Yeah, this is it. Sometimes the past is the past for a reason.
Because time is linear, Nick. That's why. I'm sorry that I get what you meant. It's just
I know.
Do we have anything else funny to say?
I'm sure I've said this in all the other shows since we got back. We run dry on banter in January and February because nothing happens.
Yeah,
You know?
literally dry January.
Yeah,
Which did you succeed with dry January? Incidentally, Nick. Now that it is February.
I did.
Hey, nice.
In fact, I made it. I think the 31st was on a Thursday or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I made it till the weekend.
Well done.
And then I went out and I didn't go out. I went out to the shop, and then went back home and got absolutely twatted.
Yeah, I mean, it's too expensive to do that outside anymore.
This is the problem, right? If it was any other month other than January, like if I had other things to focus on, like car shows or, going to steam railways or something like that, it probably would have been not too bad. But I was so bored.
I see.
I didn't even feel any better. It's all these people who sort of go out there and go, "Oh yeah, it changed my life" and stuff like that. No.
Okay.
I was so fucking bored.
Change my life, it can't change my life, I've got nothing else to do. Yeah.
This was
Makes
it.
sense.
Sorry, I shouldn't have had my phone open, and I apologise. But I just saw a headline I kind of have to repeat out loud.
Okay.
Mums on magic mushrooms. Why parents are microdosing Class A drugs.
I'm sorry, what?
You heard me.
Does
So
it
they don't have
make
to
you
deal
more...
with the reality of having kids.
Does it make you more productive, or...?
Let's find out together, shall we?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Why mums are tripping balls.
I mean, the thing is, you're supposed to like your own kids, aren't you?
When Ella gets up in the morning, she often starts her day with a Class A drug before breakfast, a cup of tea, and a small capsule of magic mushroom dust before taking her 3 kids to school and carrying on with her day. So...
Go on, Carol.
Wow.
Presumably driving on magic mushrooms here.
It takes 45 minutes for it to kick in, so she might be fine as long as it's not a long run.
I mean, traffic on the school run's fairly bad. I wouldn't risk tripping balls in the middle of... But who knows? I'm not the kind of parent who... Or a parent at all. But I'm not the kind of parent who starts the day with Class A drugs.
Well, then you can't relate and you got no leg to stand on in this argument.
What are the benefits that they're stating?
Yeah.
Well, Ella says it makes her a better parent. She's calmer, happier, less anxious, less likely to catastrophize when things don't go to plan.
I see. So now we're expected to... Do you really need to get high as shit to get through your day?
Yeah.
I mean, 3 kids.
I was one of 3.
Did your mum microdose to get through that?
Nah, she was a good old-fashioned alcoholic.
I see. I mean, this makes a good entry to cyberpunk.
Oh, come on!
Arguably, alcohol worse than the microdosing Class A's. You're welcome.
Yeah, at least, alcoholism isn't a result of microdosing, is it? You don't microdose a beer.
Yeah,
also, it's safer driving.
Yeah.
As a rule, I'm against the concept of microdosing, because it started out with, investment bankers doing it to be more productive, and I'm against anyone taking something that's supposed to be fun and using it to become more productive.
So, about the not the Paralympics, the
With the
Olympics we were talking about.
No, that's different, okay?
No, it's not.
I know what you're doing with this.
It's not, though.
Those drugs aren't taken... Okay, so for context...
Yes, they are.
Grace is... Let me wind back for the audience. Grace is calling me a hypocrite because I am very excited for something that was announced recently. I can't remember which country it is now, but they're hosting the Anything Goes Drugs Olympics, where you can just dope to high hell and run at ludicrous speed. I think that's going to be really cool. And I mean, that's not drugs you take for fun, though, is it?
Yeah, to be fair, steroids, gear, it is what you take if you have a specific goal of, making yourself swirl.
Becoming big and being able to break the sound barrier.
Yes.
Yeah. Whereas I'm against corporate idiots taking the joy out of doing drugs and using it to boost their productivity at work.
So when
Which
my
is
brother
where the
was-
term microdosing comes from.
my brother microdosed for his exams.
Well, there you go.
He did very well.
I need to buy you a T-shirt which I saw, which is just basically black text on a white background, and all it says is "legalize everything."
Are you accusing me of being a libertarian? In which case, how dare you?
I mean, thing is, everybody's got a vice, like you do you. But if there ends up being like a problem, it's chances are you kind of need to stop the microdosing, or it's when the microdosing turns into macrodosing. That's when we get a problem.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
So
that was a bit heavy.
To escape the painful
The
corporate
joys of
dystopia
parenting.
that we live in on a day-to-day basis, we've been playing Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, God. Yeah. Well,
That leads us in nicely.
it does. Yeah. I mean, we should start with Welcome to the Shipping Forecast as well.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
James. Joining me is Nick.
Hey.
And Grace.
Hello.
Today we're talking Cyberpunk. By the sounds of it, we may just branch into corporate dystopian hellholes at this rate, but we're mostly here for Cyberpunk today. Yeah. You've got me thinking. I saw Deus Ex in here, and it's a very small fandom, so we might have to take a little bit of a sneak peek.
Yeah, I mean, potato, it's... Yeah.
There were like
It's
100
part of
odd
the
fics
same.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, it is part of the similar sort of subject matter.
I mean, they're both Cyberpunk, but one is Cyberpunk, the game.
Yes.
One is Cyberpunk, the genre.
Yeah, this is it.
And what is Cyberpunk, the genre, Grace?
Dystopian future.
Yes.
But with cyber
Neon-soaked,
and it's punk.
rain-slicked streets.
Yeah.
Nobody has a good time, even for a little bit.
Cowboy Bebop.
It's like noir, but future.
Yes.
Yeah.
Usually with hackers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And if you can get a cool robot arm, even better.
this is it.
Like Johnny Silverhand.
Like Johnny Silverhand.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's got a cool robot feature in Cyberpunk.
What do you reckon he was called before Johnny Silverhand?
Johnny Meathand.
Johnny Meathand.
Johnny Meathand.
I'm just curious.
Yeah,
It's going to say his real name's like Nigel.
yeah. His real name will be like Nigel Prendergast or something like that.
Nigel Sinclair. No, it's
Looking up
Oh, go
Looking
on.
at rappers' real names is a similar thing. Like
Robert
Snoop
John
Dogg.
Linder
Just Reginald.
is his real name.
Robert John Linder. So yeah, so far
Yeah.
so normal. Yeah.
Who then
Robert?
then founded the band Samurai in 2008.
Oh wow. Okay. So
Yeah.
we kind of should have done this last year because 2023.
We should have done this in August of 2023, to be specific.
Yes, because that was when Johnny Silverhand and his crew blew up Arasaka Tower.
Exactly.
So yeah.
Ah, well. Grace, what do you know about Cyberpunk?
I've seen the anime.
Sick.
That's it.
Okay. I have played most of the game. I've not beaten the game, but I've decided I've got as far as I'm going to on that playthrough. I'm going to start again at some point soon, because I got a fair bit of a way doing like a hacker run, and I don't know. I just feel too powerful, and it's not. I know that sounds like I'm blowing my own horn, but like it feels like I'm overpowered for the story, and I want to start again, probably without the hacking.
Yeah, I
Possibly
get it.
Sandevistan run.
Yeah, I
Because
get
that
it.
looked
and
cool in the bit of the anime I've seen.
Doing a Sandy run will be quite interesting.
Mm.
Yeah.
So I got 3, maybe 4 episodes into the anime, and it was too sad, so I stopped.
I see.
Because, I mean, don't...
You're a big bitch.
Because I'm a big bitch. Yes. Like, Cyberpunk, the game, is also sad, but you also get fun mixed in as well. Whereas I was finding just watching the anime just to be sad without the fun mixed in.
How far did you get?
I met up with Lucy.
Oh, fuck me. You didn't get to any of the fun bits.
Oh, sorry. Are you saying you've got to wait for it to get good?
No, it's always good. It's just that the bit you're saying it doesn't. It's so sad. It's like you haven't seen any of the fun bits yet.
I know it's going to get sadder as well. So I'm just
Oh
like,
yeah, it has this dip where you go, oh maybe
Yeah.
it'll be all right, and then it just fucking throws you off the cliff.
well,
Oh no. I want to watch the anime. I'm quite interested in it. So one of the Easter eggs in the game is you put on like a VR headset, a brain dance headset, and it shows you like an action sequence from the anime. And I thought, that looks really cool. I'll have to watch it. And then, I talked to it with James, and he was like, "No, it's
so sad.
It's depressing." Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But Grace enjoyed it, so maybe you will.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I barely held it together right at the end. I was like, okay, don't cry. And I thought to myself, right, I'm over it. It's fine. The music, I muted, because that was going to send me over the edge. I stubbed my foot in the door. And that's when I just started weeping. It was all too much. I was just on the floor going, it didn't even hurt. I was just like, oh.
Okay, this could be an interesting follow-up question. Nick, were there any side quests that made you cry in Cyberpunk?
So...
Because there is one for me, and...
Is it a little robot dying?
Yes.
I thought so.
Your
weakness.
I haven't cried yet, but I've encountered like lots of stuff which is like, oh yeah, that's really, really morally reprehensible, and I am glad I put a stop to it, or I feel like shit to help perpetrate it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a few bits like that.
Yeah, I haven't cried yet. I think the closest I probably came to was where you go diving with Judy.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, and it's kind of nice, but then you get into the whole thing about Evelyn, and it's like your best mates, but you wake up in the morning and she's decided to go and travel the world, and it's like, oh, one of my friends, one of my buds.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah.
That goes differently if you romance Judy.
It does, yeah, but if you are male V and you can't romance her, you go diving, you end up talking about Evelyn, stuff like that, and then she decides in the morning that she's kind of brought you here to say goodbye because she's going to go travelling for a bit. She's going to go visit her folks, but it's like, yeah, it's probably good that you're getting out of this fucking corporate-dominated, neon-soaked hellhole that we live in, but it's like, yeah, you're my bud.
It's good that she got out.
It is, yeah. I only just recently found out that you can, like, ring various characters up and just talk to them, like, about your day.
Yeah.
And Judy's one of them, and it's like, oh.
And in the recent patch, whoever you romance will just be like, hey, can I come round? And they come round.
Yeah.
And stay with you. And that's quite nice.
Yeah, this is it. I'm looking forward to doing that with Panam.
Hang on, let me find the meme.
Because I do quite like Panam. She's fucking insane.
Yeah, I played FemV because she's got a hotter voice, and I don't know, it felt like it suited Corpo V. But what was I gonna say? Fuck, something about Panam.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I wish I could have. If I could have, I would have romanced Panam.
Do a male run through next time.
Yeah, probably should.
Is Panam the bitch with the blue hair?
No, hang on. Let me find a picture of Panam.
Yeah, we're going to have to do the cyberpunk.
Yeah,
and waifu
it's
challenge.
time for choose your waifu. Do 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 do. We're gonna need a theme song, but this works. No, just having us improv a theme song works really well. Okay.
I mean,
so
I'll just do the Will It Blend one.
Oh, see, I've been going for Number Wang.
Yeah, fair enough.
Or I've been trying to go for the Number Wang theme song.
What have I been singing?
I don't know. I know the one.
Oh, that's...
It's not a great picture, Panam. Let me...
Oh, it's a woman. All right.
Yes, Panam Palmer.
Yep.
Is a woman. She's a nomad, which means she lives outside the city and drives cars all day.
All right.
Fucking loves blowing things up.
Loves blowing things up.
Yep.
Do you mind if I be very crude for a brief moment?
You're going to say nice ass, aren't you?
Lovely bottom. Yeah.
I knew it.
I didn't really...
knew it.
I'm going to live with you. When every picture I'd seen of Panam, I was like, she's fine, I guess. I don't see it. Then you meet her when she's fixing the car, and you're like, oh. Okay. I understand. Yeah.
So I will sort of go into my first run through of
Go for it.
Of Cyberpunk. It was back in the bad old days when they hadn't really got it right. So I kind of played Male V and Romance Panam. I was a nomad backstory. Everything was glitchy as fuck. I did beat the game, but I kind of wish that I didn't. Because it is so much better now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like so much
I didn't
better.
get very far previously.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm just lining up some...
This was the issue. I loved the aesthetics and I loved the city and even quite like Johnny Silverhand as a character. But, like, it was just this big empty space with not much going on. And it was, kind of dull. I beat the game, though.
So, the one... is this the one with the blue hair you were on about, Grace?
No.
Okay. That's Judy. She is your go-to hackery person for the most part.
Brain dance editor extraordinaire.
And she's who I romance.
Good choice.
No regrets.
Yeah, good choice.
Hang on. Bear with.
You went for the altest looking alt girl.
I did. I mean, Nick, did you also bang the Miltech lady?
Oh, what's her name?
I can't remember.
Her name, but yes, I did.
Yeah, I'll
I'll
find her while I'm at it.
For the special weapon that you get.
Yeah, which, you know what? I missed the special weapon. I left and forgot to pick it up.
Meredith Stout, that was her name.
Meredith Stout, that's her name.
But yeah, I banged the Miltech lady.
All of these are absolutely coming up in fics, by the way.
So what about your man Jackie Wells?
Oh, there's absolutely going to be a lot of Jackie Wells.
Yeah, there will. Fix, hopefully.
Ideally.
Yeah. Like, it's not even a...
Spoilers for Cyberpunk as we go through, by the way.
Yeah, spoilers for the beginning of Cyberpunk. He dies at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
So, whichever... well, I don't know about all of them because I've not played Nomad. Nick, you might need to help me fill in the gaps on that. Whichever origin story you play as V, your best bud is Jackie Wells. And
yeah, he is in this one, yeah.
So no matter what path you choose, he sort of gets you into being sort of a street mercenary, and yeah, he's your best bud, and then he dies.
Like, all those dreams of
it's very
hitting
sad.
The big time, it comes to nothing.
This isn't Jackie I'm posting, this is one of the male romance options. I'm just grabbing pictures for you now.
I'm not sure who he is.
That's River Ward.
Yeah. Me and Sophie looked into how we could romance Judy, and it was like, step one, be a female.
So River is the cop. He is the man that you can romance as female V. It's really awkward if you're going for Judy, because he doesn't really take no for an answer. It's very awkward until you turn him down.
Okay. I see.
Because part of his quest, you end up visiting his family, so his sister and his sister's kids, and they're all like, hey, wouldn't V and River make a good couple? And it's like, bro...
I think I remember doing that as
bro,
male...
I'm here for Judy.
Yeah, like as male V. Like, I don't think there was any, wouldn't they make a good couple? But it was just like, he's my bro.
Oh, yeah, you can't romance him as a bloke.
Yeah. But you still get to do the mission where you go visit his family.
Yeah. You can turn him down, it's just kind of awkward. So, Nick, you're going to have to fill in the gaps for me, because I've not met Kenny Eurodyne yet. Kerry Eurodyne, even.
I don't think I've met Kerry Eurodyne either.
He's the gay male option.
Isn't he part of the DLC?
No, he was... I don't actually know when he comes up.
Yeah,
I know it's further in than I got. That's him. He used to be part of Samurai. I think he was the guitarist.
He did, yeah, Kerry Eurodyne. I haven't encountered him yet.
Okay.
I must have missed that particular side quest on my first playthrough. Either that or it wasn't added yet.
We are in the dark in that case. About Kerry. Who else is Roma? Oh god, what's her name? Oh, the race lady. Shit, hold on.
I've forgotten it as well, but she's not romanceable.
I know. At this point I'm going into who do I want to be romanceable?
Oh yes, the Rune Factory dynamic.
Claire, that's her name.
Yeah, I wouldn't have minded romancing Claire.
Oh, she's great.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Just for Grace's benefit, that's Claire.
Yep. Canonically trans as well.
Canonically trans.
Yeah.
Her car has... Well, they never actually say it, but her car has a big, trans flag on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on the back and in the cab.
Right. I'll have to have a closer look next time I'm racing.
Is why I've been calling it the trans rights truck on in all the playthroughs.
Yes.
Like, get in. We're gonna run people over and support trans rights.
Best way to do it.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
But yeah, she should be romanceable. Songbird, probably. The other one that we'll likely see a lot of.
Yeah, I think there should be a lot of fix-it stuff about Songbird.
Yeah. Again, I didn't beat the DLC, but I can tell she's not up to no good.
Did you get to that scene where she like takes you to like a derelict sort of hotel, and
Yes.
you end up talking about trust and stuff like that?
I beat the first part of the DLC.
Yeah, that was one of the other ones where I thought, ah, shit, you know, what a horrible world we live in, or what a horrible world these characters live in. So yeah.
So that's Songbird. The President as well, we'll probably also see a bit of.
I did ask the president to buy me dinner sometime as part of the DLC.
Nice.
So far, it hasn't happened. I don't know if it's going to happen, but we will see.
Though I've just noticed there is just a standard Miltech haircut, isn't there?
There is, yeah. President Myers has the same one as Meredith Stout.
Yeah, they're both the same archetype of stoic MILF that Rosalind has.
Yes.
Okay, I think that's all the game characters that. Oh, well, we have ignored two big elephants in the room here.
We have. We actually have. Like, literally, the highest
Keanu
paid
Reeves,
actors
step one.
that they fucking hired for this.
So, there'll be a lot of Johnny Silverhand fics. I know that much.
Yeah, everybody loves a bad boy.
Solomon Reed.
And you've ignored everyone from the anime.
Oh yeah, I was hoping you could fill us in on the anime. Solomon Reed, as played by Idris Elba, there's going to be a lot of fics about him. I just know that for a fact.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty obvious. Yeah, questions. Grace, any favourites from the game before we move on to the anime?
From what I've just seen, Claire looks nice.
Claire does look nice. Why did they not make her?
Claire looks nice, as does the corporate MILF at the bottom.
Oh, Rosalind Myers, the president.
But it's going to be Jackie Wells all day, isn't it?
Ah, Jackie.
Yeah, bless
Taken
her.
from us too soon.
Yeah.
Oh, the corporate MILF at the bottom is the president, incidentally.
Yeah.
But she's also corporate. She's the CEO of Miltech, I think. Which just goes to show how corrupt the system is.
I mean, quite like what happens today.
No change there, then. Yeah. This is going to be a dark episode, isn't it?
Well,
It's cyberpunk.
It's cyberpunk. We can only offer fleeting glimpses of happiness and hope
That's
before
true.
you're buried under a deluge of rain-slicked corruption.
That's true.
Yeah.
And by that logic, there'll be loads of fix-it fix where we'll have a good time.
I hope so.
Because that's how fan fiction works.
Yeah.
If the genre of what it is dark as fuck, it's going to be light-hearted as fuck on everything.
Yes.
So
And
there
vice
is
versa.
one niche character that I would like to see some happy fix-it fix for, and he's from the side quest that made me cry.
Okay.
I am referring, of course, to Brendan.
Brendan?
This is Brendan.
It's a vending machine.
He's a vending machine who he's just a lovely guy.
He's like Yes Man in New Vegas.
Yeah. Like, you walk past him every so often and he's always got friends he's chatting to and someone's bullying him, so you beat them up, and it's nice.
Oh, I
And
haven't
then he's
played that yet.
It's... Okay, I'm going to shut up then.
I haven't met Brendan yet.
Do you remember the Cloud place where Judy wants to take over?
Oh, Clouds, yeah.
Yeah, Brendan's outside Clouds.
I'm going to have to go and have a look now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's great. I love Brendan. I want nothing but good things for him.
Yeah.
And I hope Fix will give us that, because the game fucking didn't. Oh, Brendan. My boy.
see.
It's not a good ending for Brendan, I'll tell you. It's Cyberpunk, so you know no one's getting out of this happy.
Yeah, this is it. There's no happy ending in Cyberpunk. There's just endings.
Exactly. So the picture next to that one, you've got him just talking to a prostitute who is, she's going through a breakup, and he's just sort of talking her through it.
Oh, bless him.
Yeah, Brendan's great. Like,
I'm getting a whole
too pure for this world.
Yeah, I'm getting I'm getting a whole like he's broken his programming vibe and just wants to be nice to people.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the whole quest is like, is he secretly an AI? Maybe. Who knows? I won't spoil it.
Fair enough.
Which brings me to the other person we're going to see a lot of smut about. Delamain.
Really?
I think so. Grace, is Delamain in the anime?
Remind me who Delamain is, because I know what they look like.
He
but
runs
I
a
don't know
taxi company.
He is an AI that runs a taxi company, more
Yeah.
specifically.
Yep.
I think the names come up, but I haven't actually seen a picture of him.
That's fair. Hang on.
He is just a bald guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, like, he doesn't have a physical body. He's just...
When has that stopped anyone?
Yeah, I know, but he is
I've
just
not
like
seen
a
that.
car and several, like, 20 or 30 cars.
When has that stopped anyone?
Have you seen Detroit Become Human?
I mean, they have bodies in that, at least.
Yeah.
Bro,
to be fair.
that wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah. There you go. Here's some fan art of Delamain.
Oh,
Like,
for fuck's sake.
I'm confident Delamain has simps.
Okay. I
However-
guess we'll see.
He definitely has less simps than Idris Elba.
Well, yeah.
That's my prediction.
Yeah, our boy, grizzled FIA agent, Solomon
Yeah.
Reed. Yeah.
He's just the Idris Elba character, though.
He is.
Like- For the most part, there is only one.
Yeah, it is just Idris Elba playing Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think of any films where he's not kind of a grizzled military man or policeman of some kind
He was in The Office.
who's sick of
When
his
you-
shit.
When he was a genie.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. 3,000 Years of Longing. I think is the only time I've seen him not be like a grizzled ex-warrior type.
I know even Knuckles the Hedgehog.
Yeah, even Knuckles the Echidna fits that
Sorry,
somewhat.
Echidna.
Yeah.
He was in The Office, but of course he was that sort of like boss guy who did everything by the book, so that kind
Yeah.
of counts as well.
I think that counts.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
100% counts.
Stack of Pentecost, of course, in Pacific Rim. Retired general. It fits.
Yeah, just Idris Elba plays Idris Elba in everything
Yeah.
he does.
And
Yeah.
he does a fantastic job of it.
He does. 100%.
I mean, that's how he started his career, so, like,
Yeah, Luther.
yeah.
Okay. Anime.
Yeah, let's
I've seen a lot of people cosplay Lucy.
see what I'm getting myself into.
Yeah.
I bet you have.
I just open Instagram, they're all there.
No, shut up.
I can't help what the algorithm sends my way.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
it. AO3 might not have an algorithm, but Instagram definitely does.
Damn right. Okay, who else is of note, Grace?
I'm blanking on the bloody names. Alright, hang on. I'm going to move the cat out the way if I can and use my keyboard
Okay.
to actually get some pictures up.
So I put into DuckDuckGo the Cyberpunk 2077 anime. Would you like to see the first result?
Is it Lucy? Is it a cosplay
No.
of Lucy?
No.
Okay, let's have a look. See.
It's Sailor Moon in V's jacket.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Sailor V. There it is.
Sailor V. Oh, sorry. Great. Is that Sailor Venus? Am I?
No, it does just say Sailor V.
Moon.
Yep. There is a Sailor V though. From the limited amount of Sailor Moon I've watched.
Yeah.
Venus.
Doesn't she go by V for a while though?
I've not seen it.
What?
I didn't watch
You've
that
not
when I
seen
was
Sailor
younger.
Moon?
No, I've not. It was out
What?
of my time era.
Even I've
Wow.
seen Sailor Moon. I honestly
Wow.
can't tell you any fucking details about it, but I have seen at least 2 episodes of Sailor Moon.
I've
seen the meme.
seen a fair bit more because
Yeah.
there was the remake. Oh god, it's not even recent anymore. It's like 10 years ago. Oh, I'm so
Stop
old.
it! We are not old.
Yeah,
We are still relevant.
we sure.
That was more forced than it should have come out.
Well, Grace, next time you're here, we'll give some Sailor Moon a watch.
Okay, probably not going to happen.
Probably not.
Right. A lot of people liked Rebecca
Okay.
because she's the only person who starts being nice to the main character at the beginning.
Oh.
I'm guessing the main character is that guy in the high-vis jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Refresh my memory. What is his name?
I don't
Is
know.
it David?
David.
David. Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to say one of the rewards for that side quest where you basically watch an action sequence is that, like,
It's his jacket. Yeah.
yeah, a shadowy figure rings you up and is like, don't come looking for us. To prove how serious we are, here's a jacket
Yeah.
that we've left with your fixer.
They've heard about you, and we know you're cool in the same way David is cool. Have his jacket. But annoyingly, not Lucy's outfit.
Shut up.
It's a good outfit.
That's because she got away, he didn't.
Oh, I see.
Oh, come on.
That's why they didn't get their mitts on the outfit. Right, so,
Spoiler alert.
Well,
yeah.
it would have been nice to get her outfit either way.
I see.
So, yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of people quite like the lolicon. But apparently she's an old woman in a robot
Yeah, she's
body.
yeah.
Which, of course, in the rules of anime, makes it absolutely okay.
Yes,
That was sarcasm,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah. We're so jaded.
a little bit.
God, it's shit.
Oh god, we're gonna see Adam Smasher be simped for as well, aren't we?
Oh, no.
I think we might.
I think people hate him enough for you not to worry about that.
Okay,
But
he's in the game as well, incidentally.
but then again, I have just seen like shit like this.
Oh, what you found? Oh no. Yeah, so he's wearing a tank top saying "Lemmy smashed."
Oh, boy.
And what's even better, I've just seen this.
Yeah, it looks like people
So-
will be
Bless
simping
him.
for Smasher.
So, the first line Adam Smasher says in the game. So you are jacked into someone else's mind. You're sort of scoping out the penthouse you're about to break into, and he just turns to you and goes, "You look like a fuckable piece of meat," and then just walks off. That's all I've got for his personality.
Absolute sleazy bastard.
Yeah.
Walking tower of fucking metal.
Do not simp for Adam Smasher.
Really, really enjoyed putting him down in the final boss fight.
You can do better than Adam Smasher. Everyone
can.
out there.
100%.
Yes.
Don't settle for
Like
Smasher.
Get yourself a Solomon Reed.
Yep, get yourself
Or a
Reed.
Jackie.
Or a Jackie, or a Judy.
Yeah, or Judy. Yeah. I think that's all the only people I'd recommend from Cyberpunk. Everyone else is a piece of shit.
No, Panam's alright.
Oh yeah, Panam's alright.
Yeah,
Yeah, if I could have left with Panam, I would have done.
yeah, fair enough.
Oh well. Right, shall we get into the fix?
I think we better add. We've been here.
Is there anything else we want to talk about? Any predictions?
So David also has like a daddy type
Okay.
in this. The guy he gets trained by,
Oh,
a bit like his own Jackie Wells.
okay.
I'm blanking on the name.
Okay. Though you have just reminded me there is a second mentor figure daddy in the Cyberpunk game. Whose name I've forgotten.
It's not the coach, is it?
No, it's Nakamura, I think.
Takimura.
Takamura, apologies.
Goro Takimura. Yeah, of course there is.
I was genuinely shocked he wasn't a romance option.
I know.
Like, he seems like obvious daddy bait.
Yeah, he does.
There we go.
Yeah, my boy Takimura.
So he is the bodyguard of prominent businessman Saburo Arasaka. You get framed for Arasaka's murder. His bodyguard comes after you and then finds out that he has been betrayed, and he teams up with you to help out.
Yeah.
He was trying to kill you, but then he rescues you and saves your life.
They do become buds.
Yeah. Kind of a DILF. Grace, in the top left, that's Gardevoir.
No, it's not.
Kind of is with that haircut.
Crossover of the century,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so the middle guy is the DILF, I'm guessing.
Yeah, and the person next to him, not the guy with the Cyclops goggles,
Okay.
but the person directly behind him is a very big lady
Oh,
that he's got a thing with.
nice. They're not Maelstrom, are they?
Fucking blanking on the names so hard.
Nah, they don't look like Maelstrom. The facial hardware isn't extreme
Yeah.
enough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the arms were making me think Maelstrom, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I'm starting to get the conclusion that the Cyberpunk devs are not as into DILFs as the rest of the internet is. Because you can't date Takamura,
Yeah.
you can't date Idris Elba.
Which is the biggest shame.
Like, he was on the box art and everything. I was like, right, this is the have sex with Idris Elba game, and it wasn't.
Yeah, but, like, Keanu Reeves was on the box art, wasn't
Yeah. Well, he gets inside you.
he? He does get inside you, yeah, eventually.
Yeah.
But,
You can have sex with him
yeah,
in the sense that he takes over your body,
you bang
and-
Rogue, don't you?
and then you bang Rogue. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Not the X-Men,
No.
sadly. We should do an X-Men episode one day.
Yeah, that, add it to the list.
Yeah,
The long and ever-growing list.
exactly.
I honestly think there's going to be some crack fic out there about V having sexual experiences and Johnny Silverhand participating in them, whether
Oh,
he
God.
wants to or not.
Okay, that's a predict. What if Johnny has a cuck kink?
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah. What if it turns out he enjoys watching?
I see.
I think we're going to see some of that.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Okay. Right, now shall we get into it?
Yeah, I think we're better at.
Okay. Then let's get in. 6,400 works at the time of writing.
That's honestly a lot less than I thought there would be.
It's still quite high. For a game that came out 3 years ago.
If it's okay with you guys, I'm going to stick to Cyberpunk 2077 because it's what I know.
That's fine.
Maybe I will watch Edge Runners before we get into the fics and stuff, and I can tell you what I thought.
Oh, yeah. Do it.
Oh, God. Okay, so the first one I've come up with.
What an entrance. Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
I will share this now.
Do it.
Here we go, fics for part 1.
Petting privileges. Oh, thank God.
Okay, so this is Petting Privileges by Et Inscur.
Mm-hmm.
The summary is V has a cat. V can pet him. Johnny also has a cat by proxy. Johnny can't pet him. See the problem? Johnny does, and he's out to fix it.
Hey!
Oh, no.
It's done in the form of a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Let me pet the cat. Yeah, okay. Not like that, V. I meant let me pet the cat.
I think I may have missed something in
Why?
Cyberpunk, because there are 141 fics with the tags nibbles brackets Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, yeah, okay, so...
Can you adopt a cat in Cyberpunk, and how did I miss that?
Right. One thing that's absolutely fucked me off about Cyberpunk, right? One, you can adopt a cat. I haven't got to that part yet.
Okay.
2, the mission where you're robbing Konpeki Plaza. If you look around in the penthouse, you can find an iguana egg.
Yeah.
And you can hatch it, and you can get a pet iguana. I haven't done that.
What? Oh, no.
I didn't know about it, so now I'm going to have to do another playthrough so I can get a fucking iguana.
I am going to start again.
Yeah, and get the iguana.
And the cat.
And the cat, yeah.
Fuck.
Things you didn't know about Cyberpunk
Yeah.
101.
Oh, man.
I honestly cannot believe that there is Johnny Silverhand wanting to pet the cat.
He never struck me as a cat person.
No.
He didn't strike me as an anything person. He's kind of an asshole.
This it's a fan.
Well, yeah, but...
It's this is a Cyberpunk fan.
I know, but I'm just saying Johnny Silverhand, kind of a douche. And I don't think that's controversial.
No, he absolutely is one of those... I reckon he's one of those characters where if Cyberpunk had been absolutely A-game from right off the bat, people would idolise.
Oh, yeah, he'd be, like, alongside Ryan Gosling in all of the memes about grind sets and things.
One of those characters who are idolised by people who miss the point. He'd be like Rick
Yes.
Sanchez from Rick and Morty.
And Rick Sanchez, yeah.
I mean, I quite like him as a character because of how unlikable he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's quite well written to be unlikable.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I quite like him.
Because he's fictional. It's easier to like arseholes when they're fictional.
Exactly. Okay. There's one fic involving Brandon.
Oh, you found one?
I found one.
Please say it's a happy ending.
That's what I'm trying to find out. It's called Valerie, only it's V473R13
Okay.
by Alex Levi.
He's getting a girlfriend, isn't he?
I think so.
Oh my god.
I think he's getting... Nick, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to spoil Brendan if we talk about this. Is that okay?
Look, it's going to have to be, isn't it?
Okay.
So that's fine. I fully understand that I'm going to get some spoilies doing this.
So Brandon dies.
Oh no.
He's specifically deactivated because he's obsolete. And the company just shut him down. It's very sad. So I'm guessing he gets rebuilt.
As Valerie.
Maybe. I don't know. That's what I'm skimming to find out.
Let's have a look.
It doesn't look it. I think Brandon might just be a side character in this.
Oh, I hope he has a good time.
Yeah. Like, if he doesn't, I'm going to write a fic where Brandon has a good time. And it's just going to be called Brandon Has a Good Time.
Yeah, this is what fan fiction is for.
Yeah. Brandon specifically. We need good things to happen to good vending machines
Yeah.
who offer you the sketchiest coffee ever. Okay, what else we got? I see other people simping for the bouncers from Lizzie's, if you remember them.
I do, yes. That's kind
Complete,
of... Yeah.
completely valid.
Yeah, fair enough. It's a little bit obscure, but there we go.
Yeah. I'm actually not seeing any of Solomon Reed yet. I'll have to search for him directly.
I'm just... Right, hold on. Let me just skim this. Just give me 2 seconds.
Ooh, okay. This seems important. So this fic is called Major Crimes by Sudden Painter. So, one thing I did notice in the anime is that David Martinez lives in the apartment that later becomes V's apartment.
Mm-hmm.
So this fic, just as David feels like he'd lost almost everything again, his mysterious neighbour decides to come by and help out to get the young edge runner back on his feet. That neighbour happens to be V. So, they've tweaked it slightly. You're now just neighbours, and you pop by, and they become good friends.
Oh, that sounds nice. I like the notes. This may not be a copium fix-it that many of us need, but hopefully additional content with these characters will help with that ending aftermath.
Yeah. It'd be nice to see them meet up.
Feel like I'm in for a bumpy ride with this anime.
Yeah. Like David, at least from what I saw, David is never quite as powerful as V.
Yeah.
So it'd be good to kind of have one help the other.
Yeah, I see.
Like, I know David gets stronger, but he also starts succumbing to being a cyber psycho.
Oh, right, okay.
Which V doesn't.
Yeah, I see.
Well, they do. Depends how you play him, but...
So I'm trying to sort of... Oh, no, wait. No, don't worry about that.
Okay.
I thought it was something which it isn't, because the title was Face Off.
Oh, yes!
But it wasn't. So
Oh, no.
Sadly, it wasn't. But, yeah, let's have a look.
I mean, you can get cosmetic surgery in the Cyberpunk game. It would be very funny if Johnny Silverhand kind of took control of your body, went for a makeover, and you come back and you look like exactly Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, after he's ploughed rogue, it's like, ha, I can do whatever I want. Right.
Time to lop off my arm and get a 2020 robot arm so that it's authentic. I've got some cute tags here.
Oh, yeah.
And so this is called My Girlfriend's Parasite by Empress of AU.
Okay.
This is Judy and Femme V. It's late and Judy gets an unexpected visitor that looks a lot like her girlfriend, but it isn't. Johnny needs a safe place to crash after his wild night out. V's girlfriend's place will have to suffice.
Oh, dear.
Tags, Judy meets Johnny. Johnny totally rats V out for being a gay disaster. Johnny isn't a total dickbag, just a little, because they're kind of friends at this point. Cuddling. Hungover V just wants cuddles.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So, by my reckoning, this is about halfway through the storyline where V lets Johnny have control of his body sometimes.
Yeah.
And Johnny just basically goes on a bender. Ends up
Which you don't
smoking.
have to do, incidentally, because I didn't.
I see.
I wouldn't trust him with my body.
No, perfectly valid. I think I did, but yeah.
But no, Johnny shows up and looks like they bond. And he crashes on the sofa by the looks of it.
Oh, that's quite... Yeah, this may be quite sweet.
Oh. Judy threatens to hit him. He's like, you'd really hit V? Yeah, she'd understand. Like, no. No need to be that way. It's not cheating. I'm taking over the body. That's when Judy saw the tattoo. Are you kidding me? V's gonna freak out. Johnny laughed.
Shit.
Maybe he got a bit carried away. Don't think she'll like it. So, yeah, Johnny took over the body and got a terrible tattoo by the sounds of it.
Because he probably doesn't have to deal with the hangover.
Probably not. I don't see it saying which tattoo, but I am only skimming, so I could have missed it.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's from his band.
Oh, he's given himself a fucking samurai tattoo.
I think so. That seems accurate.
Yeah, excellent.
Grace, I'm really sorry. We didn't explain Johnny Silverhand's relationship with V, did we?
No.
Sorry. Long story short, you accidentally get him living in your brain.
Yeah.
He was on a computer chip. You put the chip in your head. You share a body with him.
Alright.
He's slow, and it's slowly killing you both.
Yeah, the issue is...
Storage space.
Yeah, that's it. It's slowly overwriting your consciousness with that of Johnny Silverhands.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, he's been dead for years. He only exists on this chip. And, yeah, all of a sudden he's being thrust into your brain with the rest of your consciousness, which slowly and surely gets overwritten.
Yeah, and he's an asshole from the 2020s, so it's like 50 years in the past. So
Yeah.
it'd be like you modern day getting in your head like fucking
Joe Strummer.
Got someone from the 80s.
yeah.
Yeah, like Joe Strummer, John Lennon,
Yeah.
some sort of band member who died.
Oh
years
no,
ago.
it'd be what's his name from the Sex Pistols?
Johnny Rotten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny Rotten is living in your head, telling you you need to shank Margaret Thatcher.
Yeah.
And I'm trying. I can't, mate. She's dead.
Well, I don't care. Smash the stick.
Yeah, take down the establishment.
Yeah, that's kind of the deal.
He's also a womanizing dickbag who is nasty to everybody that he loves.
Alright. So I found one called Shortcuts to Power by Strike_Freedom.
Ooh.
And this is Virgil and his brother Dante get thrown into cyberpunk.
Oh, wow. Okay.
From the Devil May Cry games.
And I was just like, yeah, I was just like, what the fuck? And like the summary is always, as the air to a bird or the sea to a fish, so is contempt to the contemptible. Virgil is just inwardly thinking.
You know what? I think Virgil would like the cyberpunk universe.
Yeah,
Like,
it's very
Katana's
cool, isn't it?
irrelevant again. There's a big evil
Yeah.
tower. It's perfect for him. Similarly, Dante and Johnny Silverhand would get on together because there's a big tower to blow up.
And they're both edgy boys.
Oh, but is Dante edgy? He's just
Yeah.
kind of goofy.
Virgil inwardly thought, looking up at the towering metal monuments to humanity's opulence and sin. Yes, so I like how this is written.
Yeah.
It's very funny. Also, spoilers for Phantom Liberty in
Oh,
later
that's fine.
chapters, starting from chapter 18, should you want
Chapter
to read
18.
it.
Oh, yeah, wow, this is like 158,000 words, yeah.
This is long. Yeah.
Yes,
19 chapters, not finished yet.
it's still going.
Cool.
So it's not even magic that ends him up there. Virgil just fucking slices a hole in reality again and just steps through and accidentally ends up in cyberpunk instead.
Yeah, ends up in Night City. Oh, boy.
Another mishap with
Judgment
a
cuts.
colourforth root and an old enemy, so I think he's accidentally fucked a plant over.
That's why you don't fuck plants.
I thought it was always because it might hurt.
So he fights.
There is only one thing that the mega corporations of this world understand: power, and power is something that Virgil is intimately aware of. I think he's gonna try and take over Cyberpunk.
Fantastic.
I'm here for
He's
it.
going all the way
Yeah.
to the top of the Arasaka Corporation, but instead of blowing it up, he's going to take it over.
No, he's not. He's gonna stand at the top of the tower and brood over the edge of it.
Yeah, probably bringing like the cheap plastic chair to sit on for a bit, and he's just gonna wait for Dante on the helipad.
Yeah, but the thing is, couldn't he just like ask Saburo Arasaka nicely, like, yo,
Probably.
can I just use your tower to brood on?
He'd probably be okay with that.
This is Virgil. This is Virgil. He doesn't want to sit on someone else's property. He wants to sit on his own
It's
property.
not enough that the tower is somebody else's.
No. It's got to be his tower.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's got to be his tower. It's got to be the biggest
Oh, yeah.
tower.
Because, like, when the hero shows up and to fight him, you can't be like, yo, whose tower is
I'm renting
boring?
it from Saburo Arasaka. Now we fight.
Exactly. It's not as cool, is it?
Oh, yeah, Virgil's kind of a dweeb, and he would want that. I've just skimmed through it, and yeah. Well, not the whole thing, because it's long. Oh, I just got to a scene where it's just Jackie going, what the fuck? I didn't even see him move. Sandevistan? Kerenzikov? Some kind of experimental tech? No. And Virgil's done the fucking teleport behind you and slice them. But he doesn't have any augments or anything like that. He's just like, yes, slice.
Brilliant.
Because he's all demonic weeb, and that's enough to kick Maelstrom's ass. Yeah, I don't think Dante or Virgil would have much trouble.
You've got attunement, so I've got the power of God and anime on my side.
Yeah, I think they'll survive this universe just fine. Adam Smasher doesn't stand a chance.
No.
And good. He's a bastard.
I have found quite a lot of fluffy sounding stuff involving female V and Judy.
I have seen a lot of fluff for them as well.
Yeah,
and I'm glad.
It is, yeah. I'm looking at one called Never Enough by Zed the Poet. This is 35,000 words long, 8 chapters, so far out of 20. The summary is, in fact, to tell you what, I'll just link this because this might be kind of cute to read. But yes, here we go. The summary is, after leaving the high-octane world of mercenary work behind, V finds herself grappling with the quiet realities of domestic life alongside her girlfriend, Judy Alvarez.
Glad to hear it.
Never Enough weaves a poignant tale of identity, love, and the haunting question, can one ever truly leave their past behind, or will the echoes of what once was eventually pull V back into the life she swore to leave behind? So V got out, but they just kept dragging her back in.
Oh, as is the way
Yes.
in noir.
100%. One last case. Or one last gig, rather.
Oh, wow. There's only 3 fics involving Claire Russell / V.
Oh, that's a shame.
And I just have to say, what the hell?
There needs to be more. Claire
We
is wonderful.
need more Claire. She's
Yeah.
the best. She's so cute. She deserves better.
Yeah.
Like, her husband died. Go comfort her. Alright, let's see what we've got here.
There's loads of David Martinez and Rebecca, which is, ugh.
Yeah, let's skip
I'm
that.
not a fan.
Ooh. There's an AU here where Jackie gets Johnny Silverhand instead.
I think I've just seen that.
Is that Take Me Back by Enioni?
Possibly, yeah. Is it the summary was basically, instead of Jackie bleeding out in the Delamain, V switches the chip with Jackie, which keeps him alive, but of course puts Silverhand in his head.
I don't think so. It doesn't say it that succinctly. That seems like it was a popular AU concept, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Jackie survives with... I don't think V survives, though. Oh, no, V survives. I might read that for myself, because it ends up with Claire.
This has the potential to be a disaster,
Okay.
but quite a funny one.
The best kind.
So this is Dinner Date by Kuma_14. The most important rule in Judy and V's relationship has always been that Judy was the one who decided what to eat. So when one day V enthusiastically declared to have found a fantastic spot for dinner, Judy was more than a little wary.
I mean, Judy does strike me as someone with more taste than V.
Yeah, this is it. Apparently, it's Judy and V wearing fancy clothes, which, yeah, could be quite fun. Judy overthinking, V comforts her, but they also get in a fight. They'll be fine, I promise. This is about 5,500 words. This looks to be pretty fun, to be fair.
Ah, glad to hear it.
Okay.
So, yeah, I kind of... This is kind of one of those wonderful little moments where I reckon it'll be... Everything feels right, even though so much is wrong.
Like, it's domestic problems rather than problems.
Yeah, 100%. Like, for a minute you can kind of forget that there's a parasite in your head eating your brain and just pretend that everything is normal for a bit.
Or maybe he's gone.
Yeah, or maybe he is gone.
Incidentally, there are 8, shockingly only 8, Solomon Reed / Reader fics.
That does surprise me.
Yeah, I figured that would be much more popular.
Yeah, 100%.
I remember there was an interview with Idris Elba right before the DLC came out.
Oh, yeah.
And he was being asked, like, how do you feel knowing people are going to mod your penis into this game? And he was just like, yeah, sure. I think he pretended to be ignorant of it, but you could just sort of tell he knew what the internet was like.
Yeah, he's like, this is going to happen whether I want it to or not, so...
Yeah, like, he's voiced a Sonic the Hedgehog character. Like, he must know.
He's been briefed.
Yeah, he's been briefed. Sega will have sat him down, showed him some pictures of what people do to Sonic the Hedgehog characters.
Do you think you're ready? It's like, yeah.
Are you up to this challenge? I was born ready. And then, yeah. He did it.
Amazing.
Son of a gun, he did it.
The mad bastard. He kept coming back for more. Right, let's see what Solomon Reed gets up to. Huh. Interestingly, Songbird / V is more popular.
Okay.
Which surprises me. Even though Songbird was really cool. Like, I get it.
Yeah, Songbird was pretty cool.
Mm.
Like
That bit where she puts her hand on Silverhand, that was hype.
Yeah, that blew my mind. And then when you finally meet her for realsies in Hansen's like party thing,
Yeah.
and like she's sort of been crumbed up so much that she's pretty much half robot. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense.
It does. Yeah, 100% it makes sense. But that was really cool.
Uh-huh. I have a fic here.
Okay.
There is one of the tags stood out to me. I'll share it when Discord starts behaving. Here we go. This is called The Merc Who Stole the Hearts of Millions by MRJ987654.
Okay.
The relationships are V, Judy, Panam, and Somi. V gets all the girls.
Go on, V.
Good on you, V.
This...
31 chapters.
Okay, so...
Hang on. Additional tags. Phantom Liberty is so sad. Like, why is it so sad? On one hand, I get it, but on the other, I don't. I will make sure everyone gets a happy ending because they deserve it.
Someone is on a mission.
And yeah, wait, there's more.
Normal V.
V rebuilds the shack in Laguna Bend. The shack where her and Judy... ... Cue the house building montage.
It's the
V
end of Red
becomes a
Dead
farmer.
Redemption 2.
Yeah.
Like,
Judy's happily married. Oh.
So
Yeah.
you know how you get some fix-it fix, and they're a little bit like wrapping a thing in duct tape and calling it fixed. Yeah.
This is knocking it down and starting it again in this metaphor.
Yeah, this is a full strip down and rebuild, 100%.
That said, Can I Miffed All the Girls doesn't include Claire Russell.
Yeah, that is a shame.
But I get it.
But yeah, there it is. There it is. V's alive, no more Relic, no more Johnny, she's alive. And now she lives in a polycule, apparently.
Good on her.
Yeah, good on him.
I was hoping the chapters would be sort of... You know how often we see long fics with like different names as the chapters? I was just going to go through like checking who she ends up romancing each chapter, but that wasn't quite the genre we were at.
Yeah. Oh, I quite like this line. Okay, so this is in the first prologue thing. I think V's written a letter to Panam.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the lines which caught my eye was, it's too bad life isn't a video game, and I could have took you up on your offer, and if something bad was going to happen to you, I could have loaded up a previous save, but life isn't like that.
Oh, honey.
So, yeah, there we go. But she ends up with all the girls. I see.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm glad. They all deserve happy endings.
Exactly. Is there anyone I don't think deserves a happy ending in Cyberpunk?
Kurt Hansen.
Yeah.
Adam Smasher.
Adam Smasher. The bloke who runs clouds before you kill him.
Yeah, the bloke who runs clouds, 100%.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's no one I actively dissed.
Oh, so you like Johnny Hands?
Sorry, calling him Johnny Hands. Maybe
Johnny
not.
Hands.
Because there's also a character called Mr. Hands.
Yeah, there is a fixer called Mr. Hands.
And the thing about Mr. Hands is he shares a name with a shock video from the mid-2000s where a man has sex with a horse and the horse kills him.
It was just the picture.
I think there's a video as well.
There is a
Oh,
video.
dear God, that's worse.
Yeah. That guy, I'm blanking on his name. He's a popular YouTuber who does videos about the shock sites. You'll know who I mean. Yeah, he did like a full deep dive onto Mr. Hands, and there was a video.
I see.
I've not seen the video, but I know it exists.
Yeah, it's one of those things that you're not going to go look for.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
No, 100%.
As much as we get nostalgic about the good old days of the internet, there are some things I'm glad we don't have on the internet anymore.
Yeah, this is it. Sometimes the past is the past for a reason.
Because time is linear, Nick. That's why. I'm sorry that... I get what you meant. It's just...
I know. This is the Cyberpunk episode. It's all supposed to be mysterious and noir and, you know... Nobody has a good time, if just for a few fleeting seconds, but then it's all shit again. But, yeah. I kind of, unironically, want to read this.
Yeah?
Yeah, the Merc Who Stole the Hearts of Millions.
Oh, do it. It's
So,
long.
Yeah, there you go. It does look long.
There are 56 fics involving T-Bug as well.
Oh, really? I think
Who
T-Bug
is-
deserved better.
Yeah. She's the original hacker in your team. She's not in there much. She dies fairly early on.
Yeah.
But there are people shipping her with V.
Oh, here we go.
No, okay. You don't know. Nick, you go first.
Oh, okay.
I found my favourite word again.
I've found an original female character fic that I'm just going to share because before I press the button, who do you think it's with?
Adam Smasher.
No, it's not Adam Smasher.
Jackie's mum.
It's actually Goro Takimura.
Hey, my man.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
this is a Goro Takimura / original female character fic.
I get it.
It's
He's a
called...
DILF.
He is, yes. It's called Control by Dread Red Queen. The summary is Raven, original female character, and Goro have been in a relationship for over a year now. They knew what the other's likes and dislikes were in and out of the bedroom, but when Raven wants to try something new, Goro is curious as to what she has planned. Or Raven hacks and controls Goro like a puppet, and it's enjoyable for both of them.
I was ready to say Goro gets pegged, but sure.
I mean, that still could happen, but, you know.
Yeah.
So this is, porn without plot. Plot what plot? Consensual mind control.
Oh, fucking hell.
That's a new one.
Yeah, I quite like how the tags go from consent to explicit consent to enthusiastic consent.
I'm glad he gets into it.
Yeah, that made me giggle. So, there it is.
Nice. So, if you had to guess what my favourite word was, what would you guess it is?
Number one.
No, but I see why you'd say that. Hang on. Oh, I've lost it now. Ah! I've got so many bloody tabs open.
Is it moist?
No. Okay, I'll post the fic first.
Is
So
it thunderous?
no. So
Cataclysm.
I have a fic here called The Many Queens of Night City.
Okay.
This is exactly what I thought the other one was, of like V going round banging various characters from Night City.
Is it Futa Bottom?
No. That's a great one.
Is it Clussy?
It's Clussy,
isn't
Chapter
it?
10. Clussy's Big Bad Comedy Bonanza.
I hate you.
This fic has the Clussy.
Wow.
So there is a character in Cyberpunk called Bozo.
Oh, Bozo. Oh, bless him. The clown with a grenade for a nose.
Yeah, let me just post a picture of Bozo.
Yeah.
You meet him, he's weird.
Yeah, he is.
He's a clown. Of course, he's fucking
Yes.
tapped.
So he is... So he's not just a clown. He's a clown with a live hand grenade surgically built into his face.
Yes. Guy's an absolute fucking Chad.
Yeah.
You end up fighting him.
Did you manage to not kill him?
Yeah, I didn't kill him. I didn't hit him in the face.
Yeah, you just got to keep punching him in the stomach.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did, because it's like the guy's pretty cool. I don't want to kill him. I just want to fight him for the money.
Exactly.
And I won, and he was like, yeah, good fight. But yeah, I didn't kill him in the end.
Good. Me neither.
Yeah.
Well done, lads. You
So-
haven't killed anyone.
Oh, we've killed some people.
Oh, we
Just-
killed plenty of people in Cyberpunk.
Just not
Jesus.
Bozo. Sorry, I just noticed Kafka-esque sexual escapades. It's in the
What?
tags. You heard
What,
me.
as in like Metamorphosis Casca?
Yeah,
Casca.
Kafka-esque sexual escapades.
One of you turns into a beetle.
Oh,
No,
I hope
Kinky
not.
techno wizard
I'm
sex.
joking.
Kinky techno wizard for sex. Futa bottom.
Even
with
with
a
a dick,
dick.
V is a bottom.
Oh,
Oh, bless V.
yeah.
Yeah.
Clown sex, hot clown action, and Clussy are on there too.
Actually, how many are in the tag Clussy?
Oh yeah, let's.
Apparently 20. No,
On-
sorry, 24 in
Only
clown
24.
vagina.
That's rookie numbers.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. It's just not popular.
Oh
I-
god, one of the titles
Give it
is
time.
clown courting is intense.
I bet it is.
Hey!
Oh, I see.
Oh my god.
Yeah, these are mostly in It as well.
Oh boy.
Which is odd,
Yep.
because Ace Attorney has a hot clown as well. I showed you guys the hot clown, right?
We know.
Good,
You showed
Yeah.
us
good,
many times.
good. Just
You,
checking.
yeah, this is it. We know about your thing about Clussy.
Yeah.
It's just funny, like the
No.
do it honk. See,
Fucking hate this
Oh,
place.
fuck off, James.
I hate this.
do it honk.
Do that Clussy honk.
Do the classy honk. Ah,
We are
but yeah,
fucking degenerates, Jesus Christ.
I'm so glad classy exists in Cyberpunk.
Yeah, there it is. I guess you're reading this one.
No, I'm not. It's way too long.
That's the only reason.
Right, there is one more key character that appeals to degenerates I need to look for, but first I need to remember their name.
Rebecca.
It's not Rebecca. It's Sasquatch.
Who?
I'll grab a picture. If I can find one. She's a boss fight in a place. Nick, do you remember who I'm on about?
Hang on, this is ringing a bell.
Yep.
Yeah, it's when you have to hack that van and stop that Netwatch agent in that in the shopping mall,
Yeah.
isn't it? She's got a big hammer.
I reckon there'll be simps for Sasquatch out there.
Who's that other lass that you've got to fight? You know, as part of Coach's like the fights he sets up for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where you get the twins and you get the Latin American guy who you can be nice to and not take any money or car off him because his wife's pregnant.
Did you take the car?
No, I didn't take the car.
Oh, good on you. I didn't take the car either. I just thought you would.
I'm not a monster, James.
They're fictional characters, people.
So Grace, the picture I posted there, that's V in the middle, and then Sasquatch is the big lady behind her.
Okay.
Somebody's got to sim for Sasquatch.
Someone, I know someone is simping for Sasquatch
Yeah.
That is
because it's me. No,
frightening. Absolutely frightening.
she leads a gang called the Animals,
Yeah.
and they're just about getting buff. Like I think they're my favorite street. If I had to join a street gang in Cyberpunk, probably be the Animals. They seem the most chill.
Well, you wouldn't join the Mox or the Aldecados or...
Oh shit, no, you're right. I joined the Mox. What am I saying?
Yeah.
I was just thinking of the gangs you have to fight, like Maelstrom, the Wraiths.
Yeah, I wouldn't join Maelstrom. They're fucking terrifying.
No, thank you. That's
Yeah.
too much body horror for me.
100%.
Sasquatch doesn't have her own tag. I don't think there's any fics about Sasquatch.
Also, I quite like that photo of V and Sasquatch because it looks like they're on a date.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like she's asked somebody to take a photo of them both.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
In fact, I can see the Pacifica roller coaster in the background.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are on a date.
They are on a date.
They're at the fair.
They're at the fair.
At the fair with the buff lady,
Yes.
who has no tags. Devastated.
Well,
I thought
It
I knew
looks
you,
like-
AO3.
it looks like you're going to have to make this happen.
Write it myself.
Yes.
I'm good. I'm too busy writing Claire Russell fics.
I look forward to seeing them.
Sure.
Yeah.
They won't be good. Interestingly, I'm not seeing much Johnny Silverhand.
Well,
Not in a romantic sense, anyway.
this is the thing. Maybe people don't really want to fix Johnny Silverhand.
No, he's good. He's too hashtag damaged anyway.
Yes. There's no fixing Johnny Silverhand.
Oh shit. Okay, this is just here because it's a good tag. This is a fic involving River. There we go. This is When Two Paths Merge by a fantastic username, XX Demi Devil XX, and it's
Nice.
a capital X, then a smaller X, then the name Demi Devil, then a smaller X. Then it's like being back in 2008 again.
It is like being back in a montage parody video.
Yeah. Anyway, this is an ABO fic.
Oh, boy.
Oh, nice. Let's
I-
go.
I shouted this out in particular because of the tag, gotta not my homie, lol.
Yeah, I saw
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So, yeah, we're nossing the homies goodnight, apparently.
that. Suppressant implant failure. That's another tag.
Oh, yeah. I suppose
Yeah.
in a cyberpunk world, you would have an implant to, like, make your pheromones less spicy.
Make you less horny.
Mm-hmm. Or stop you attracting alphas, I guess.
Yeah, V is the Omega, Riverward is the
Makes
Alpha,
sense.
by the looks of things.
Just imagine, I assume Johnny's an alpha of some kind. And he's just trapped in this Omega body. Like, oh no.
I think he'd hate that more than V being a corpo.
I think he would too.
If we're talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Wow.
that's something.
I just like nodding the homies goodnight, to be honest.
Oh yeah, what a tag.
Mm.
It has been a while since I feel like it's been a while since we found anything from the ABO universe.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, it wasn't very prominent in Star Trek.
No, it wasn't.
But I think the reason for that is because Star Trek has its own equivalent of Alpha, Beta, Omega in the form of the Ponfar.
It's either that or we didn't go looking for it.
Or we didn't go looking for it.
Yeah, because Star Trek is huge. So,
Exactly.
yeah, it will be out there somewhere.
Oh, probably. Probably involving Vulcans.
Yeah, I know that a few of our listeners may be tearing their hair out and looking at their audio listening device saying, how did you not find it? There's so much.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
site were you even
Also,
on?
I love that you say audio listening device on the off chance someone's converted our show to vinyl and is like sort of listening to it, putting it on an LP and just sitting with their record player. Like, you know, so they have what's the
Pirating
phrase?
it on cassette.
Yeah, true well, yeah.
Right then.
You have my permission to pirate us if that's something you're considering. Putting us on cassette tape so you can listen to it like we're 80s radio presenters.
Right, I tell you what, I will make you a promise here.
Oh no.
If we make it to our 10th year,
Okay.
for the 10-year anniversary, I will let you pick an episode each, okay? Like, so you pick your favourite episode of our podcast.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I will pirate it onto 7-inch reel-to-reel for you.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I can do that. I have all the apparatus to do that.
Do you know how to pirate it?
Real to
Yeah.
real.
Ooh.
Like, literally, all I had to do, because I did it with a load of Vaporwave once.
Oh yes.
So all I had to do was hook my the output of my computer into the audio input of a 7-inch reel-to-reel tape recorder, press play on the computer, press record on the tape recorder, let it run through, and then, yeah, that's all you do. That's literally all you do.
I mean, I can send you the raw files if it's easier.
It's either or. It doesn't really matter. So long as there's something making the noise that we make out of our noise holes, that I can transfer it to the reel-to-reel tape recorder, then yeah, I can put anything you want on 7-inch reel-to-reel.
Fine. So I guess we're getting vinyls.
Well, yeah, not vinyls. Vinyls is a bit more difficult, but
Okay.
yeah, 7-inch reel-to-reel, definitely.
Okay. So, Grace, would you say you're a One Piece fan?
I dabble.
Okay. I've been looking at crossovers. It looks like David's mum ends up in the One Piece universe.
Crikey. Okay.
So I think I've seen all the bits that have David's mum in it. So this fics called Heart Transplant by Anza_K. She knew Trauma Team wouldn't save her. So the Surgeon of Death came as a hell of a surprise. Lost on an alien planet far away from home, the Heart Pirates do what they do best. So I have no context for this, but I'm glad David's mum is having a happier time in this as a pirate, and that's all I need.
Nice.
Grace, have you got any context for us?
I'm trying to think back because there's a lot of One Piece and there's a lot of pirates, bro.
Okay. Well, I'll leave you with that. I'll see what else we've got in the...
What was it? Trafalgar D. Water.
Yeah, he's in here.
He's a guy with the fluffy hat. He became one of the 7 warlords of the sea. But his position was broke for ally. Oh, he's an ally of the Straw Hats. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of shit here. I'm gonna leave it.
Okay, no, that's fine.
He is a guy from One Piece.
That's fair. I knew you knew more than me. I didn't know if it was, like, you were full up on the lore.
I had to double check who he was. I was like, oh, I recognise this guy.
No worries.
But that's as far as we go.
Okay, that's an unusual crossover. So this is by Browncoat Valentine 335. It's called Death's Fixer. So Johnny Silverhand ends up in someone else's brain, by the looks of it.
Okay. Who is that person?
Harry Potter.
What?
With only weeks left to live, V enters afterlife. Actually, no, sorry, I misunderstood. With only weeks left to live, V enters the afterlife for information on the man who built the chip killing her. Little did she know, someone else is looking for Hellman. Harry Potter is as chaotic as they come.
With magic and death following in his wake.
Yeah. So
boy.
yeah. V is in a race against time against a wizard.
This... Really? Fucking Harry Potter in Night City?
Yeah.
That's...
You know what? I'd be up for that.
Yeah?
Look, he gets everywhere.
Mm.
He fucking gets
He
everywhere.
does, doesn't he?
Yeah, he
boy.
does.
That Jack the lad.
You know what? Cyberpunk with wizards could be quite good.
Oh, who was it who said any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic anyway?
Some bloke.
So, yeah.
I can't remember either.
Do
It's
you
been
know what?
paraphrased so often, I've no idea who said it originally.
If we ever do merch, I want that quote on a shirt. being attributed to some bloke.
Some bloke, yeah. Oh, guess who else has ended up in Night City?
Oh, go on.
Well, who do you think?
From the way you said that, was that Laszlo Cravensworth?
Oh, I wish. No, it's Jungkook instead.
Oh,
I'm the best
for
fixer
God's
in Night City.
Laszlo in Cyberpunk would be good. Silverhand!
No, fuck off. You can't sway me with your implants.
I'm not V, I'm Jackie Daytona. Oh no, Jackie! What if Jackie's replaced with Jackie Daytona?
Yeah, but the thing is, he's a vampire, so he won't die.
Even better. That's why I came to Night City. There's no sun here. That's why they call it Night City. I may have misunderstood.
No, it would just be, it'd solve all the problems with just put the chip in me. I could do this forever.
Wait,
I'm
give me the chip.
immortal.
Give me the chip, I'll get it away. Bats! And then he just just leaves. But anyway, this fic is called Eccentric by Gukpchun.
Okay.
A certain red-headed cybernetic client buys you for the entire night.
Oh god, so it's Jungkook versus Reader.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And you are a
You've-
joy toy, by the
You've
looks
been
of
sold
things.
to BTS.
Not again.
Just in the cyberpunk universe.
You've been sold to BTS in the cyberpunk universe. Though presumably Jungkook would be in his 70s by now, I
Well,
would have thought.
you know, implants keep you young.
Yeah, that's true.
Korean
I don't know
pop
how
stars
old
don't age
Jungkook
anyway.
is. I'm just guessing.
Also, Grace is right.
Yeah,
Yeah, they don't age anywhere.
probably not.
Well,
yeah,
have any of
there
them
it is.
died yet? Exactly.
Well, no. Well, I mean, Jungkook did in his previous life as Princess Diana, but that's a story for another time.
Oh, fucking shut up.
Well, this
No.
is where we're going to
I'm
find
never
out,
getting
like,
tired of that.
as conspiracy theories go.
It's the best one. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, still here.
Okay. Went quiet there briefly.
Yeah, I dropped a glass.
What do
and
you say
panicked.
to that?
I found another Harry Potter cyberpunk here.
Oh, fucking hell. It's 9 o'clock.
How many are there?
Let me figure out how to check.
Oh, this is just... Yeah.
Right, give me a second. Yeah, I'm going to do that search, then I'm going to see if there's any What We Do in the Shadows crossovers.
Oh, boy.
There are 13 Harry Potter cyberpunk fics.
Honestly, it's weird that there's, like, more than one.
Yeah, but I can see the appeal. It seems a cool concept. Although
It's-
everyone else is kind of chromed up and you just got a wand and you're like,
It does,
Magic.
yeah, it does seem kind of odd, but
Mm-hmm.
willing to explore the concept further.
Yeah. Maybe not with Harry Potter, though. Maybe with Merlin.
Yes.
With a big... or Gandalf. Like, you want, like, a glorified wizard.
Yeah, a wizard in the sort of like classical sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not Arthurian.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yes.
Morgana Le Fay.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like that.
There are no fics crossing over Cyberpunk and What We Do in the Shadows, which is incredibly disappointing because I think Nadia would, in particular, enjoy Night City with all the nightclubs. And I want to hear Matt Berry say, Night City!
Maybe if they do another DLC, he can be the next, the next sort of main character.
Okay, so Nick, what you're proposing, we've had fairly AAA hunky man Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
We've had Idris Elba, who everyone thirsts over.
Yeah.
And then the next DLC, it's Matt Berry.
Wouldn't that be fantastic, though?
It would. It absolutely would. I don't think he's what they're going for. It's what I want, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's who they're going to go for.
Yeah, it would maybe shift the tone a little bit.
Yeah. No, it'll be Timothy Chalamet, if anyone.
You think?
Yeah.
Nah, Jason Statham.
Yes, it should be Jason Statham.
Yes, 100%.
You know what? No, I would actually say they should have cast Jason Statham for Johnny Silverhand.
You think?
Yeah, he'd been better for it by every metric. Imagine Jason Statham saying the lines Johnny Silverhand does.
I'm not... do you know what? I'm not sure it would.
Alright, cunts, I'm gonna blow up Arasaka Tower. It'd be great.
Yeah, it would be great, but that means that Samurai would have to sing in a Cockney accent.
They'd sound like the Sex Pistols.
Yeah, they kind of would.
I think it would work.
It's an interesting casting choice. I think Keanu did really well, but yeah.
But picture this. He'd be able to call people an absolute muppet.
The thing is, right,
Got you there.
if you want a video game set in a dystopian near future with a protagonist with a Cockney accent, just play Saints Row.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Because you can set your main character up to have a Cockney accent.
But I want Cyberpunk, but it's Jason Statham. Because recently we've had What If John Wick starred Jason Statham with The Beekeeper?
Yeah.
So we can... Why not just have him take over Keanu Reeves' entire career? Maybe have Jason Statham in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Jason Statham in The Matrix.
Jason Statham in The Matrix,
Jesus
yes.
Christ. He wouldn't be putting up with anything. He'd be punching robots out.
Exactly.
Just not without the kung fu. He'd be hitting them
You
with chairs and shit.
muppets. Douche. I didn't learn kung fu. I've just been to a bar in London. He just nuts it. Yes. Remake The Matrix, but it's Jason Statham. In fact, remake Bill and Ted, and exactly the same, and everyone else is like, whoa, bodacious dude, and he's like, I'm fucking sick of this. Please. Anyone who has the money to hire Jason Statham, just remake Bill and Ted.
Well, you've often said that it might be really funny to do something like The Muppets, but where Vinnie Jones plays Vinnie Jones.
Yeah, I think that applies to Jason Statham too. He'd be good in The Muppets.
Yeah, just playing it entirely straight.
Yeah. Now, come on, Kermit, we've got 3 minutes to disarm this bomb. Oh God, I can't do a Kermit impression. I'm not going to commit to that.
No, fair enough.
Sounds like a lot of stress, Statham.
Oh.
Mr. Statham.
And Miss Piggy's just trying to woo Jason Statham. He's like, not now, pigs. Another time.
Kermit's just looking at her like, what was that? Fuck's sake.
But yes, Matt Berry also in Cyberpunk would be very good.
Yeah, it would shift the tone a little bit, but it would be quite funny.
Yeah. Okay, I think it's time to start wrapping up.
Yeah.
Tell me what you've learned today.
I have learned that I think I'm going to be in for a bumpy ride with this anime.
Yes.
So
I did say.
I have learned that they don't always do lots of fix for sad things.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the one fandom that was like, yes, let's make it even worse for everyone.
yeah,
Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting.
It was bad enough, guys. Really? You're going to throw sexual torture into it as well? Fine, go on then. Jesus, what?
Yeah,
Go to therapy.
this was it. It's like you get to the end and it's like, so are you going to take a bit of time out, practice some self-care, focus on alleviating your feelings of grief? Nah, I'm going to poke him with a stick, see what happens.
Exactly.
Yeah.
On that note, I didn't search for Adam Smasher.
No, you didn't.
Let's have a quick look. See how well adjusted this is.
I'm willing to bet not at all.
Yeah.
About as
200
well adjusted,
fics, roughly.
About as well adjusted as your back breaks if you did them yourself.
Yeah.
I just put my foot through the floor.
Oh, God.
He can't help you. What happened?
Sorry, guys. One more fic we have to talk about.
Okay.
This is called How Adam Smasher Saved Christmas by Aggravated Durian.
What?
You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Adam Santa's coming to town. It's Christmas Eve, 2079, and rogue factions within Arasaka and Miltech aim to destroy Yorinobu's plan to endear Arasaka to the children of Night City on Christmas. To save Christmas, Michiko and Yorinobu resurrect the engram of Adam Smasher from Arasaka's secret archives. Along the way, he will encounter a woman who destroyed his last body and learn a valuable lesson about the meaning of Christmas.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
okie dokie then.
You better watch out. You better watch out.
You better watch
out. You better watch
Better
out.
watch out.
Adam Smasher is in your house.
Oh.
I will note, one of the chapters is called 30 Minutes to Midnight, which I'm wondering is a reference to the Doomsday Clock. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it might be.
Well, 30 minutes to midnight, if it was being shown on the Doomsday Clock, everything would be pretty alright.
Oh, good.
The idea is the closest it is to midnight, the closer we are to a catastrophe. So, 30 minutes, yeah, this is good. There's no wars, there's no nuclear proliferation, global warming's under control.
Yeah, I suspect that in the 50s, 30 Minutes to Midnight didn't seem like a good thing. It's just that now we're saying that and going, oh, only 30 minutes to midnight, that's fine, considering we're, 3 nanoseconds right now?
I think it's 90 seconds or something, isn't it? It might even be 60 seconds. I think they've just changed it.
Let's have a quick look.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing as well. The current time of the Doomsday Clock, it is still 90 seconds to midnight.
Oh.
So...
That's better than I expected.
Yeah, of course, going back to what I said about Dry January, if I'm going to be blown up, conscripted, or die in a climate catastrophe, then I may as well be drunk.
That's the spirit.
That definitely is the spirit.
This will only mean things to British listeners, but we're at the da-da-da-da phase of the countdown theme.
Yes.
Has something else happened that I'm not aware of?
No, I think it's just still been there for a while.
Yeah, it's been 90 seconds for I think
We've got
it was last year, at least.
We've got 2 big elections this year, neither of them will be pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Which is probably a factor. But anyway, enough doom and gloom, let's get back to cyberpunk.
Yep.
Oh,
If I've already made that joke, but thank you.
Well, I'm doing it again.
If you, dear listener, find yourself living in a dystopian corporate-controlled future, then please...
Why not write in?
Yeah, write in, join the Discord.
Hack our brains.
Hack our brains. The least we can do is try and cheer you up.
Exactly. Maybe we'll form a little hacker network.
Yeah.
For the FBI, that was a joke.
The FBI, because I know you're listening.
Exactly.
Yeah, long-term fans. But, yeah.
Anyway, I learned there's not enough fics about Claire Russell.
No, there isn't.
And if anyone can send me more fics about Claire Russell, I would appreciate it. The more the better. She's lovely.
One of my favourite characters.
Exactly. And maybe a fix-it fic for Brendan.
The little vending machine that could.
Oh, he could. Did you ever find the Clippy gun, incidentally?
I did, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like him.
No, I didn't like him. I used him and then the novelty wore off.
Yeah.
So, I've still got him, I think. It's just...
Yeah, I can't throw him out, I don't think.
Yeah, it's the special weapons things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, we should call it there. Thank you, everyone who made it this far. Join us again in 2 weeks. We're going to pick 3 fics that we enjoyed, and we'll be talking about them in greater detail. If you enjoy the show, best way to support us is tell your friends. Get the word out there. If you want to hang out with us, you can. Our Discord link is in our Tumblr, our little, the bio bit.
Yep.
And, yeah, come and chat with us. If you really want, you can sign up to our Patreon. It's £1, and you'll get early access to our episodes, which are also posted in the Discord. But yeah, thank you, and hope to see you next time. Good night.
Good night.
Is there anything cool in Cyberpunk we can end on? See you later, Choom.
Yeah, that'll work. That was what I was kind of going to go for as well.
There we go.
Yeah.
Perfect.